Okay, so I went through my box full of wooden bits and pieces, and my other box full of wooden bits and pieces, and nothing I could find was quite right for what I wanted. So I decided I had to make one. So I've taken all sorts of bits, lots of little bits. These are stretchers, these are bits that I'd cut off when I was making the desk for the schoolroom. These are little trays, I've cut some of them up. Been fitting them in like a jigsaw puzzle to make it interesting. I want to steampunk this up, make it all antique looking, so it'll probably get sprayed dark brown. I'm just, at the moment, I've just put this shelf and I'm just deciding whether I want this a larger space or whether it needs to be divided. So basically I'm playing with this now. I put it onto a picture backing board because I couldn't find a piece of thin wood that was the right shape. And again, we're in lockdown. I can't go out and buy things. I literally have to use what I've got here. I'll just make it work. So this is as far as I've got. These aren't attached. These are just me playing. Bits of crystal that I made. Just me playing. Once I've got everything glued together, at the moment you can see I'm just waiting for it to set. Once it's all glued together, then I'll spray it and paint it, and then I can add all the embellishments and bits and bobs and fingals and farangles. I actually quite like the numbers. It'd be a shame to lose those, but we'll see how we go. It should stand on its own. Mind you, whether it'll stand on its own once I've got all the stuff on it, I don't know. But I can always fix it back to the wall. And then it'll go with this piece of equipment, which might actually go here, and we might actually decorate this piece to go behind the desk. But that will depend on where we're going to put this once we've done it, which is another good question. Alright, so that's where we are now. Okay, so just sprayed it using mahogany brown spray paint, number 60. God knows what it would be. Just mahogany brown anyway, because I feel that gives it that sort of antique-y feel. I've tried to spray it very, very lightly there so you'd still see the numbers, because I think those are quite steampunky anyway. So now that is now ready to be filled up with all sorts of experiments and bits and pieces that we've been making, which is quite exciting. Oh, I've just noticed I missed the top. Dang, I better go back and do that. You have to look at the backs and the fronts of these because these pages are double-sided. Okay, let me have a look and see what I think of this one. Position. Start with this. Okay, so this is more or less what it's going to look like. That gives a fairly good idea of where we're going with this. There's a fair bit more to do, but that really does sort of show you the sort of effect that we're looking for and how it's coming along. A few more bits on there. Still fiddling away with it and playing with the spider at the moment. It's fun, that's the problem. It really is fun, so I'm enjoying myself. I think she's going to have volunteers to come and help Rebecca. Rebecca's definitely going to have some volunteers to come and help her in her studio and her lots of little specimen jars, and it's looking bright and colourful and funky and cool, so we'll just keep going. We're getting there. I want to make some more spooky ones though, and loving it.